Civil society groups and human rights activists in Zimbabwe are unhappy with the police. They were planning a march against human rights violations in the country, but authorities clamped down on this. Recently, there's been political tension between the governing ZANU-PF and main opposition Citizens Coalition of Change, or For Change rather. Several opposition members and rights activists have also been arrested. eNCA correspondent Pindai Dube brings us this story.
A coalition of civil society organizations, the Crisis in Zimbabwe Coalition, notified the police over a planned march in central Harare, but they were banned from going ahead. Authorities says the protest violates peace and order. Heavily armed police were also deployed in the capital Harare, but the coalition isn't happy.
We are gravely concerned about what is happening to our country. It appears that we are getting into situations that we have never imagined. The constitution appears to have been suspended. There appears to be a martial law of some sort that is in operation. So we've applied 3 times to the police now, and we have had an opportunity to sit down with the police, and all of a sudden then they issued a letter banning our protest. Peaceful protest for that matter.
Mutasa says the protest is needed urgently.
We intended to protest against the deteriorating human rights situation. We wanted to protest against unconstitutional actions of the state institutions, including the police and the judiciary. We also wanted to protest against the heightened political violence.
Political analysts say the decision was wrong and the law enforcement must respect the constitution.
We have seen police arbitrarily banning protests in Zimbabwe. So what we are seeing is a shrinking of the democratic space, and this is something that the authorities must really address urgently with the 2023 elections in sight.
The calls for protest action comes as 14 members of the main opposition CCC have been in prison for 2 months for organizing a funeral work for a slain party member. Pindai Dube, Harare.